The school year is rolling along in large part because of the bus drivers who get Connecticut kids to school each day.
But the mid-year report card said needs improvement when it comes to having enough drivers to get the job done. Fox 61's Keith McGilvery is here with us in studio with more on what he has learned. Keith, good morning.
Tim and Symphony, good morning. I spent the morning reconnecting with one driver who shared his experience with hopes that others might join him. School bus driver Keith Thompson starts every day in New Britain with a smile.
Kids are silly, they like to have fun, laughing, joking, singing songs.
This is his fourth year behind the wheel, and his mission on the road is clear.
My first goal is safety, to get them to school safely. On time would be next, and no accidents for sure.
Help is needed to get that job done. The First Student Bus Company told Fox 61 there continues to be a need for school bus drivers nationwide, including in Hartford. The same goes for DATCO. Steve Shaughnessy manages routes across Connecticut for the company's school bus division.
We serve, Middletown, Cromwell, New Canaan, Bloomfield.
Shaughnessy says he could easily use 25 to 30 new drivers across the 30 communities he serves to meet the mid-year demand.
Obviously, service could be delayed. We have to get a little bit more creative in our, in our routing and how we cover routes. Obviously, we're coming into cold and flu season, and obviously drivers get sick, and we always try to keep at least a 10% spare factor in all of our yards.
He says routine recruiting and paid training are just some of the tools he uses to keep up.
The minute that you think you're covered and you have enough drivers, somebody's out sick, somebody goes on FMLA, things happen in people's personal lives, and next thing you know, you are, could be behind the eight ball if you're not staying on top of it.
New drivers can expect to make between $20 and $30 an hour. Thompson hopes he'll see you in the bus yard soon.
If you love children and if you love driving, first thing I would say is start training.
Like many drivers, Keith balances two jobs with those free hours, typically in the middle of the day. I met him at a fundraiser in the fall and knew him first as a real estate agent. The application process is open right now for both the companies we talked about. I put links at fox61.com. DATCO tells me you could be behind the wheel of one of their buses after between 60 and 80 hours of training, Tim and Symphony. But if you're like kids and you enjoy being behind the wheel, it might be perfect for you.
Absolutely, and they need the help, so that means hopefully it'll be a little more lucrative than it's been in the past. Keith, thank you.